Well, Derry, we are socially distanced, so I'll keep my distance. But you're linking up with Maverick Stars now. I mean, I know you've got loads of really ambitious plans for your gym. Just firstly, tell us your gym, how long you've been going, where you are.
We're Marylebone Amateur Boxing Club. We're based in the Liverpool 3 area, in the city centre. We're formerly Derry ABC, but we changed the name as we're from the Marylebone Community Centre. So we thought it'd be something, be good to change the name to where we're based from. It's not, and I always said when I first started my amateur boxing club is not about me. It's about the kids of the community and the kids of Liverpool City.
You've got particular challenges, I suppose every gym does, and every gym caters for kids that absolutely need. It's not ideal with lockdown though, is it? I mean, how have you managed?
It's been a struggle. At the same time, I've had the building to myself, so I've been in and refurbished it myself, painted everything, changed a few toilets, changed a few things around in the gym, and then we've slowly brought the kids back. But we're based outside, in all weather. So we're based outside. We've got a huge car park, so we're lucky enough that we've got the coaches spending their time with the kids outside, and enough coaches to handle a small group of kids.
So what's some of the ideas that you can tell us about? I know obviously you're working with Charlotte at Maverick, and you try to put some ideas together of where you want to go with that. So what's kind of your thinking?
We want to do an after-school project. That's one we want to do, and a knife crime one. Knife crime is massive in Liverpool City and massive all over the country, and it's got to stop. So we want to, put the word out there. Instead of carrying a knife, get yourself in a boxing club. A homeless project where myself, Michael Jennings, our coach, and Tony Moran want to be involved in. I think that's going to be something huge. A disability, everyone knows that. I started a disability boxing club, or boxing group I should say, a couple of years back, and I want to just, regenerate it, get a few more faces back in the gym, and take off, where we left off basically. And then, we want to do a summer holidays project as well, which is the first one I think we're going to run with. 6 weeks of hard work and getting the kids involved, getting them fit, feeding them, looking after them, and guiding them in the right pattern, and basically just keeping them out of trouble in the summer holidays and guiding them the way they should be.
Maverick's been in a lot of gyms, working with a lot of gyms in Greater Manchester. It's obviously the charity's moving all around the country now in terms of projects, but Merseyside traditionally is so strong for amateur boxing, and so many gyms, I suppose, competing against each other. But how strong is it at the moment, the sport in the city?
Well, a lot of regions mightn't like this, but I want to say that we're most probably the best boxing city in the world.
You do surprise me there.
Yeah, we're very strong. Even professional boxing's massive in the city, but there's a lot of boxing clubs out there, all doing tremendous, all doing great projects. But it's about time our boxing club got involved, and we moved in the right path. And what Maverick are doing is superb, and I'm so proud to be part of it, and I'm looking forward to the future with them.
And what is the scene like in terms of do the clubs? Do you work together well at the minute? I mean, can you see yourselves linking up for a project like Sting Like a Bee in Manchester?
Yeah, of course. I've got a good relationship with every boxing club in the city. I'm from the famous Solly Boxing Club where I grew up, and our head coach Michael, he's from there as well. And we're just not two normal lads who've boxed for a great amateur club. We want to put something back into the sport we love, and yeah, we get on with everyone. We don't badmouth anyone. I don't think anyone could badmouth us, because what we're doing a tremendous job. So I just keep saying the future's bright, and it's not about me and the other coaches in the gym. It's about the kids, and about guiding them, giving them a future in the sport. Even if they don't want to go on to compete, it's just about keeping them out of trouble, educating them for a good life.
It is quite special boxing for that, isn't it? In that fellas like yourself, it doesn't seem like 2 minutes ago I was at that arena watching you fight Terry Flanagan for the world title. Yeah, but all right, it didn't go your way that night.
Totally mind about that.
Your career though, you had a top professional career, and then you're quite happy to get your hands dirty, get back in there, and do what everyone says it. In every sport, I want to give something back, but it's quite unique that boxers always tend to do that.
Yeah, I do, and there's been a lot of boxers, a lot of successful boxers don't become successful coaches. But I mean, I'm not going to stay and I'm going to be the best coach in the world. I'm just learning, and I'm learning every day. But I just love giving back to where I'm from. My boxing club was my old youth club, well, our old youth club of the community, and to put something back and give something back is, you know, it's been a part of what I've always wanted to do, and it's about making my family proud as well, and the people in my area. You know, I want to make champions. I want people to be proud of themselves and have a good life, live a good life. You know, stay away from the drugs, stay away from the knife crime, stay away from, you know, the party scene, the alcohol, and go down the right path in life.
If you speak to the likes of Thomas McDonough, who you'll know well from Collyhurst and Moston, he says now that his biggest challenge is not getting kids off the street. He'd love to see them on the street. It's getting them out of the bedrooms. It's getting them off the PlayStations.
The game consoles are just taking over, so that's why we want to do this summer camp and get them involved, get them out early. When I was growing up, the first thing you wanted to do was open the door and run the gym. You leave school, you went to the gym. But I'd train, I'd watch the seniors train. I'd sag school some days to go and watch the pros train. That's what I just wanted to be involved in the gym. And these games consoles, you need them often. You need them involved in the sport. Even when they don't compete, it's just about being in the gym, being around other kids, enjoying just being kids and still being under mischief, but in the gym and under coach's eyes. And instead of them stupid games, I hate them, to be honest. I hate them. Even phones, just ban them all. No phones allowed in our gym, all phones are banned. So we're doing something right.
Top stuff.